Come closer. I took a shower this morning.
Okay.
It's hot. Good afternoon. The legislature is very honored today to have visiting us from the Philippines, Dr. Susan Mercado, who for the last 30 years has devoted her life to the fight against non-communicable diseases, and most especially to the non-communicable disease that we have to fight with cancer related to smoking and the addiction to cigarettes. And most recently taken up the fight and trying to get me to take up the fight against vaping. So we wanted to acknowledge the fact that she has been very helpful to the Guam organization of the NCD and has been a great ally of our Dr. Annette David, and with her 15 years on the World Health Organization, has also been very instrumental in our efforts in this legislature the last 13 years that I've been here, of trying to get the Framework Convention of Tobacco Control into effect. But I was very heartened to meet with her this afternoon because she gave me a little support in saying that it's not a sprint, this fight against tobacco. It is a long marathon, and we take every inch that we can possibly get. And I want to thank my colleagues who have fought with me over these last several years to make sure that we try every inch by inch to try to get rid of this scourge that's killing people by the more than was lost in World War II on an annual basis. Just in the United States, not even in the rest of the world. And it just is, it escapes reason why we cannot just make it, outlaw it because of the harmful effects it has on us. And she's devoted 30 years. And so this Guam legislature is very happy to have passed Resolution 46834 relative to recognizing and commending Dr. Susan P. Mercado for her 30 years of service in the fields of medicine and public health, her outstanding contributions as a public health expert in community mobilization and health system reform in the Philippines, and her critical assistance in lowering the rate of non-communicable diseases on Guam and throughout the Pacific region, and to further express and sincere heartfelt appreciation. Dångkolo na Maasi and Maraming Salamat po to Dr. Mercado for her exemplary service and contribution to the Guam and its people and the people of Micronesia. She just came up from 2 days in Pohnpei. So she's working with us, and we'd like to just say, Sidus Maasi.
Thank you very So thank you very much, Senator, and to the other senators who are here, Speaker. Thank you. It is humbling. It is an honor for me to be here, also representing my country, the Philippines, to just hear the words, but to know that in our fight for public health, we are indeed one family united for health, and that we have to just continue to do what we must do, particularly in tobacco control, to protect the next generation and to also help people who are smoking right now so that we can avoid premature death. the work of the World Health Organization has always been towards prevention. And I think Guam is one of the shining examples of the Pacific, not just the North Pacific, for your work in tobacco control. I've been around a lot of the Pacific countries, and you have indeed achieved so much and will achieve much more. And I would just like to thank you for your partnership over the years and for this great honor for our country, for the Philippines. Thank you so much.
That concludes this afternoon's presentation. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. And we thank Dr. Mercado for visiting Guam and for her work.